ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to my final week in review for the sake of my Games Design 2A progress thread from Staffordshire University. And this is my last one because this will cover basically the last 2 weeks of working with Impossible in this first semester, doing all the concept and stuff. So it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one because I'm going to go quite into a bit of detail. But first things first, what have I done these past 2 weeks to get stuff done? I'll tell you what I've done. I've managed to get a hold of all the stuff from everyone that were gaining material for the tech demo, spliced it all together, added a bit of commentary on top, and bash, we have a finished tech demo that's already been handed in, and jobs are good. So if you do want to watch the tech demo will be in a video right below you if you are watching this on the thread. If you're not watching this on the thread and you're watching this on YouTube, I'll just slap an annotation right here on the screen up here somewhere, just so that you'll be able to watch it, or just save it whilst you watch this. Because by all means, it's an awesome tech demo, you might as well watch it. Might as well. As well as the tech demo, we also finished the animatic. And the animatic came out really well, and I'm really proud of the job that everyone put into to make that animatic as badass as it is. So that's been spliced, that's been all put together with like voices and sound effects and stuff, slapped that on and handed that in. So that's an epic win, and I also put a quick annotation to that one on the screen as well, so that you guys will also be able to have a look at that. As well as other stuff that I've done this week for the team, apart from those 2 major things that needed to be done. It was just literally done, not just a matter for me, but for everyone in general. It was a matter of going through the wiki, making sure everything was on the wiki that we needed to be on the wiki, as well as like checking for spelling, checking for grammar, checking that everything's like the right size, and we're talking about the right stuff, and we're not repeating ourselves, that sort of thing. So it was just basically mop up, apart from these 2 videos right here, which I will now get rid of. There you go. So, apart from that really, there's not much that I have been able to do, apart from obviously the tech demo, the animatic, getting those finally rendered, and as well as that also helping out with the thread, making sure that the thread's up to date and whatnot. So it's all good in the hood. I've contributed for my very last bit to the very end. Yay! And now it's a matter of what literally happened in the last meeting, very last meeting that happened. It was just quite a chillaxing one really. We just went over, right, do we have the tech demo stuff? Yes. Do we have the animatic stuff? Yes. Do we have this? Do we have this? Do we have this? We're going through sections of the wiki, make sure it all look clean and good. Seeing if we needed to delete certain areas or put certain areas in certain places, sort of thing. It was like one of those meetings where it was just like a final organisational meeting, which was all good in the hood, and I don't know why I'm doing the whole it's freaking hilarious. And yeah, that's pretty much the meeting in a nutshell, to be honest with you. We were all given our jobs. Pretty much we were all given the job, regardless of what we're doing, to keep having a look at the wiki whenever we got a free moment. So if we've completed our other modules for this semester and we've got nothing else better to do, the next best thing to do would be to just keep an eye on the wiki, make sure that it keeps okay, because we need to make sure that the wiki makes sense, it's alright, it has all the stuff that we've discussed, all the stuff that we've pretty much guaranteed that we want in the game, as well as ideas that we've had in the past, sort of thing. It's just a matter of mopping up and making sure everything's there. So we were all given that job, which is all good in the hood. And yeah, that's pretty much the last meeting in a nutshell, to be quite honest with you, and what I've done in a nutshell, which is quite fast, quite speedy, you could say. But the last part of my week in review, quite frankly, is to literally review my entire experience of this semester in Games Design 2A with the Impossible crew. And to be quite honest with you, loved it! It was fantastic. Like, I think everyone, like, at week 1 was like having that like aura of I don't know what everyone's gonna be like sort of thing. and we were all like, ooh, I wonder what this idea is all about, I wonder what the lead designer's like, I wonder what the producers like, I wonder what the concept artists are like, I wonder what the game designers are like, I wonder what the programmers are like. You know what I mean? It's like that first meeting sort of thing. And like, I was going in there thinking, like, okay, first things first, we're a team to make a video game, but second thing, that doesn't mean we can't be friends, if you know what I mean. But like, I wasn't thinking, like, I wasn't expecting everyone to get along. I was like, but it would be nice if everyone got along, if you know what I mean. But from week one, we pretty much connected like that. It was crazy. Like, I've been hearing stories from other groups saying that they want to rip each other's throats out, they want to kill each other, they want to hang themselves because of all the shit that's been going on. But our group, we've got no problems like that, really. We all get along quite well. We have our arguments, obviously, but we resolve them in a meaningful manner. We get stuff done, and we contribute at the end of the day. We get the work done, and we generally have fun doing it. So how can you complain about that, really? How can you complain about that? It's just been a very good semester, very good time with the Impossible crew. It's going to be a really good semester next year when we work with each other yet again to get the game done and get that level done, and to show to everyone that Impossible isn't impossible to make. It isn't, and we prove it to you now. So it's going to be an awesome next semester, but this semester has been badass. If I had to give it a rating out of 5, it's going to have to be a 5, quite frankly. Everyone was brilliant, we all contributed, we all got along, we all had burgers, we all had curly fries, we all had onion rings, we all had this, that and the other, we've had beers, we've done so much together, it's crazy, but it's great. It's really great at the end of the day. We've all connected, we've all worked together, we've all had a badass time. It's really good, really good. And so I just have to give the team a 5 out of 5 because, quite frankly, we are badass and awesome. And on that note, that actually is the end of my weekend review, as well as my weekend reviews for this semester. Oh, sad face. Oh well, it's been a good semester, as I've said. Can't wait for next semester, and obviously next semester I'll keep doing these again for the sake of my progress vids. Yay! So, I guess until next semester, this is it. So until next semester, au revoir, and I hope you give me a good grade on my progress vid.